This month, Nebraska joined several other states in putting a law into effect against revenge porn.
Yeah, so what consequences does it carry here in the Cornhusker State? Channel 8 Eyewitness News reporter Brian Campbell is live in the newsroom this morning with all the details on this. Brian, good to see you. What's new?
Yeah, good morning, Owen and Kennedy. Experts I talked to say this law is catching Nebraska up with national trends and should help people feel more secure with their privacy.
Revenge porn, sending out images or videos, sexual in nature, of someone without their consent or knowledge. Now it's against the law in the Cornhusker State.
This bill criminalizes disseminating an image that was otherwise legal to possess.
Introduced to the legislature by Senator Adam Moorfeld, this law hopes to give people back their peace of mind if they find themselves in a compromising situation.
I hope that people generally just feel safer and that the state is protecting them against all types of forms of either physical violence or, in my opinion, this is mental violence.
Being found guilty of sending out revenge porn carries a sentence of 1 year in jail, a $1,000 fine, or both. After that, it's a felony, which carries a lifetime of consequences. This law doesn't just involve texting an image.
In general, what we expect is that it'll be prosecuted for sharing the image. So I text it to you, I Snapchat it to you, I send it to you through Kik.
And sometimes it's not just to one person.
These images, they spread like wildfire. And so one image is shared and then it's shared to 10 people and then it goes out and all of a sudden, an hour later, the entire school has it.
But once that image is sent out without the person's knowledge, it becomes a criminal offense. So the biggest advice experts have is to think before you hit send.
It's not just a Snapchat, it's not just a Kik, it's not just a text message. There are lives at stake, including the person who's sending it.
It has an impact on somebody and it changes the way they perceive themselves and the world, and it's its own kind of violence.
Now, there is a statute of limitations on this law. It's 3 years, but when that goes into effect can vary. And the attorney I spoke with at Berry Law Firm said once these cases begin to pop up, we'll tell how they are handled in the state.
And Brian, I think you hit it right in the head when you said think before you hit send, and think how many times people just do that now, just kind of without even thinking. I mean, it's almost like a reaction, just 10 cents, and you hit that, you could be going to jail potentially.
Yes, exactly. Now it's a criminalized offense, and it's something that, you know, when I was talking to the lawyers, they said sending the initial picture, maybe not the worst thing, but then forwarding it on, that's where you're going to get in trouble now.
Yeah, he said like wildfire. I mean, you could be halfway across the world in 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Brian Campbell reporting live for us this morning in the newsroom. Thank you very much, Brian.